Welcome into this edition of the Red Sox recap on the Red Sox Rundown by Chat Sports. I don't really even want to talk about it. The Red Sox lose another one 4-3 to the Texas Rangers. And I'm going to tell you what happened. The Red Sox left 10 runners on. They went 1 for 13 with runners in scoring position. I keep getting people telling me, Jack, don't compare them to the 2024 team. Don't do it. This looks like the 2024 team. They're striking out a dime a dozen. They struck out double-digit times again tonight. And when you get runners on base, they don't score them. They had the bases loaded again tonight. Rafi actually walked in a run, but after that, they weren't able to convert. Ugly, ugly loss. When you lose by 1 and you've got 10 runners left on base, that's a formula that you just cannot see. Walker Buehler, rough outing. I'm not going to lie. He controlled parts of the game, but then there were other parts where he would just collapse. Adolis Garcia absolutely owned the Red Sox tonight. More Red Sox coverage all season long. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you give me a follow for the latest. All right, let's go. We're going to talk first about the pitching. Then we'll talk about the offense, which was ugly. Walker Buehler, 4 1/3 innings pitched, 7 hits, 4 earned runs, 3 Ks. He gave up that home run to Adolis Garcia. It sucks because it seems like he was controlling the game at points. There was the first inning that really did him in where he gave up 2 runs. But other than that, he was controlling the pace of this game for a while. He did have no walks, which is good to see. Only 3 Ks. You get what you get. His pitch count, only 80 pitches, which is good, but only 48 strikes. That's not something you want to see. A little bit erratic tonight. Had a little bit of trouble finding the zone, a little bit of trouble with his command. But overall, very up and down game. Very up and down game for Walker Buehler. I don't think that that's going to be the norm for him going forward. I'm hoping that in the future he's going to turn it around. 4 earned runs, though, not something you want to see. We'll see what happens in the future. This is the Walker Buehler we kind of saw last year, giving up some runs, not really controlling the strike zone, had a little bit of trouble, and overall just not what you want to see. Bullpen, interesting. Justin Wilson looked good. I'm going to eat crow on that one. That was a signing I did not like this offseason whatsoever. And at the end of the day, he looked good, which is all you can ask for. Zach Kelly only gave up 1 hit. He had 1 strikeout. That was a good sign. And then Greg Weiser did give up a walk and had a K as well. That's all you can ask for your bullpen. When your bullpen's not giving up runs, when they are controlling the tempo of the game, that's all you can ask for. So I'm very pleased with what I saw from the bullpen tonight. Aroldis Chapman was warming if they needed him in the 9th. Didn't end up needing him in the end, but I think at the end of the day, the bullpen is looking good to start the season, which is exactly what you want to see. Let's just talk about the offense. I'm not gonna mince words here. It's bad. It's not good. I will give my flowers though real quick. Kristian Campbell looks like the best hitter on the team. First major league home run tonight. If you're subscribed to the channel, which you should if you have not already, we had his first home run on as a YouTube short. So make sure, if you have not already, this is going to be my plug. Subscribe to the channel. Help us get to 15,000 subscribers. We're trying to grow as fast as we can. And we're going to be doing recaps like this after every single game. So make sure you subscribe. And we got these shorts for you guys first things first. So yes, Kristian Campbell looks like the most comfortable hitter on the entire team, besides Buehler Abreu, who continues to own the Texas Rangers, although he only went 1 for 3 tonight. Did have a hit, did score a run, really good. But Kristian Campbell, he's hitting 500, OPS of over 1,000? That's for it only being his first 3 games in the majors, that's the best case scenario because he struggled in spring. And we know that. He struggled in spring. He did not get the hits. He started to show the flashes in Mexico, and now he looks like a big league hitter through 3 games. And that is exactly what you want to see. And again, hats off to Kristian Campbell. First major league home run. Absolutely fantastic. Grade Kristian Campbell's first 3 games. A, B, C, D, or F. Go down below in the comments. I want to hear your thoughts. I'm giving it an A. He looks like the best hitter on the team, not named Buehler Abreu, which isn't really saying much when your lineup is pretty brutal, but first 3 games of the season, I couldn't be happier. I will also say, too, while we're talking about Campbell, starting left field today, first inning, laid out for a ball, had it in his glove, and the force of the impact made him drop it. That would have been an all time catch if he would have had in the first inning. It is what it is. Really great first 3 games from Kristian Campbell. You cannot ask for anything more than that. Alex Bregman starting to come to form as well. 2 hits today, 1 walk, looked really comfortable at the plate. I was really, really pleased with that. That looked really good. And Carlos Narvaez had a key hit late in the game to score a run. Went 1 for 3. It's his debut with the Red Sox. That's it. And that's pretty much where it ends for the positives. The rest of the lineup did absolutely nothing. Devers, he went 0 for 4. 3 more strikeouts. He broke the major league record today with most strikeouts through 3 games with 10. I'm sorry, that's bad. It's not good. And look, I'm gonna make it abundantly clear. This is my Rafael Devers rant for the night. You're not gonna bench him. I'm sorry, Dad. You're not gonna bench him because he needs the reps. He needs the at-bats. I'm actually he did not look as bad as he has in the past. He walked tonight. He made contact tonight. He did strike out 3 times, but he's showing improvements at the plate. So. But you're not going to bench him. 1, he's the face of your franchise. 2, you paid him the highest paying contract in the history of the team. And 3, he needs the reps. He did not have a spring training, for better or for worse. So all the people that want to trade him, all the people that want to bench him, it's not going to happen. Devers needs the reps. He needs to see more major league hitting. And if that happens, hopefully we're praying he will eventually stop striking out and looking absolutely horrible. Triston Casas, I did have a comment last night that said, look, I don't know what you're watching. He's had some hard hits. And that's true, but he hasn't converted. And that's, maybe unfortunate luck in some ways, shapes, and forms. But he's also struck out 3 times again tonight. So, I'm watching these games. Triston Casas, yes, he's had a few hard contacts, but he struck out again 3 times tonight. So, Casas has not looked good either. And the middle of your order continues to be just missing in action, which is just, you don't want to see that. Trevor Story 0 for 4 tonight, not great. Wilyer Abreu 1 for 3, not great. Wilyer, I'm going to give a pass because he's looked really good this series. Romy Gonzalez came in. He walked and scored a run. Awesome. Rob Refsnyder, I know some people were wondering, my dad, where was Rob Refsnyder tonight? Sick? Did the plague follow the Red Sox out of spring training? It might have. That's not something you want to see. And then David Hamilton made his debut tonight. 0 for 3, strikeout. I don't know what to say. 10 runners left on base. 1 for 13 with runners in scoring position. That's the 2024 Boston Red Sox. It is. I'm going to continue to argue with people. Jack, stop making comparisons to 2024. Jack, stop making comparisons to 2024. You struck out double-digit times tonight. You left 10 runners on. You went 1 for 13 with runners in scoring position. That's the 2024 Boston Red Sox. It's only 3 games. It'll be okay. I'm not going to overreact. That's not a trend you want to see, though. Give me your confidence level in the Red Sox lineup through 3 games. Scale it on a 1 to 10. 1 being, this is a disaster. They're not going to win any more games. 10 being, this is the greatest lineup in the history of baseball. Let me know. Right now, that is 6. They're going to figure it out, but it doesn't look really good right now. That's where I'm going to end it. Thank you all so much for watching. We'll be back tomorrow. I'm going to be back at home tomorrow, not going to be at the game. I also want to give a shout out to my sister, who's been filming all of these videos. Thank you, Katie. You're the best. And for my family and everyone who's been sticking around and letting me film these. We're going to be back tomorrow in the home setup. Don't miss out. Subscribe. Follow me on social media. Until next time, go Sox.